my shit, I guess that's why they in their feelings. Fuck that bitch, they cut her off, you know I ain't for the dealers. They want the views, I want the comes, they want the wrong millie. Been having green like a pickle, screaming fuck the dilly.
I said, yo, hold up for a second. I know y'all want intro music. Y'all want episode 45. Y'all want the can you hear me now? It's episode 45. Remember me now. We be on some high shit. And I got a Cash App right up there up the front where we are taking collection plates. Just pass this to your sister Johnson to the left of you and then Brother Williams to the right of you. You heard? But we are about to start, and I got this Prezzy Benjamin. The streets been waiting. Yo, Prezzy Benjamin, I just need you to say something so they know we are not capping and you are really here. Talk to the streets.
What's happening with you?
I said,
it's
yo.
The big PIG. What's happening? It's the big BIG, PREZZ. Don't forget the Y unless you're too hot.
All right. We in there, man. We in this bitch. KK's here. Shifty's here. Intro music is here.
I pop a nigga like a pimple, bitch, I keep my sticky. I could've been designer down, but went and bought some Dickies. I could've went and bought some shoes, but I bought a Pitlr. I mean Pizzat, turn that Kizat to a Rizat. Put on some slimes, but I don't say Slizzat. Run nigga down, have her running a zigzag. I ain't just settling for a living, I'ma make me a killing. Me and Shawty don't got no chillin', we just steady chillin'. But she hit me up on Father's Day, cause she love how I feel it. Keep everything on the under, no need for specifics. Tell me Shawty just a number, I don't get in my feelings. Tell them niggas sleeping on me, we snatching the pillow. Stack that fucking paper, tell that bitch talk like a pillow. Bobby Jackson came through like I'm Thriller, these niggas Manila. I don't feel them, all that fucking capping, I'm speaking the realer. Fuck that capping, all about the cabbage, we put that shit in motion. Big Prezzy, dog, big gangster, and that shit get her open. Super soaker, if the head right, I'll be there every morning. Dumb older shit, I be smoking, and that bitch hella potent. Who am I? Bitch, I'm Big Prezzy, and ho, you know that shit. Who you with? MLB zip up, you know the same clip. Want for us to switch, but we locked in, fuck the locksmith. Locked in just like dreadlocks. Bitch, don't get your head knocked. Ran out just like Pookie, but a nigga can't get his shit back. Pussy nigga crying, why? Cause he got his shit snatched. In this shit with XO, but I'm not playing no tic-tac. And my dog break it down, but he don't do no Kit Kat. Big fast, get it all buying, it means I switch bags. Fuck that, once you switch sides, nigga can't switch back. You ain't running with the gang, nigga, you got to sit back. Hold up, wait a minute, Big Prezzy, and I be kicking pimpin'. Unless you talking digits, the only way a nigga could kick it. Talking guala, baby, I got good.
It is the Janky Ramblers podcast. Press like, press subscribe, press retweet. We sending out links. We got an infamous 843 rapper in the building, Prezzy Benjamin. Is that also your social media name, bro?
Yeah, that's my name on Instagram, and I got Twitter. It's one Prezzy Benjamin.
All right. So which one do you prefer, Twitter or Instagram? Which one is your DMs open on?
Instagram. Fuck with me on Instagram at Prezzy Benjamin.
You like Instagram thotties or you like regular chicks? I need to know. Let's pod early.
I got an old lady, bro. I can't speak too wildly, but you know.
Oh no! Don't incriminate yourself. Don't. No. Whoa.
We ain't gonna do that.
Yo, I apologize, Julz, for being washed and not asking if you had a relationship first, bro. But you know, niggas, you know that's how they do.
Yeah, you know.
Oh well,
she a real business lady, so we keep it low key. You know, I don't want to fuck up her business with my actions. Shit like that.
Now, we're coming off the excitement of just releasing an album. And any artist knows when you first release an album, man, you probably up all night. You probably smoke to your own shit like 4 times in a row, like trying to figure out, is these niggas feeling me, man? Is they hearing my shit? Do you feel like the streets are hearing you now? Do they remember you now?
I'm gonna say as of right now, I'm gonna honestly say no, but it's not on no fault, like, but nobody but my own, as far as like really pushing my own music out there and stuff. Like, I had an Instagram at first, and like I had a couple followers on that shit, but my shit got hacked. So after that, I wasn't really too big on it. But you know, in order to keep rapping, I gotta build my social media. So right now, I'm in the process of just trying to get my fans back and stuff like that. So they don't remember me now, but they're gonna remember me soon once these videos drop.
Oh. Now, do you have one? Wait, before I do all this, Prezzy Benjamin, we got plenty of time. Excuse me, I'll be rambling. I have Queen KK on the line, and I want to make sure that I put respect on the Queen. She came all the way to the Low Country from Orlando last weekend, Prezzy, and she was impressed. She liked what we had going on in the Low. I thought she was going to be scared of this shit being from Orlando where they got Disney World, but she liked this shit.
I'm not from Orlando.
I
just live here.
Yeah, let's put some respect on it. So I just want to make sure y'all are formally introduced. This is Prezzy Benjamin. Don't get it confused, KK. He's putting on like he's a rapper, but he smacks niggas in the streets. So the streets, shit. You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna let him act like he's just a rapper on this episode.
Yeah. Nah, but I tuned into her YouTube page. You know, the waiting to I don't want inhale, right? Waiting to inhale.
Yeah, I appreciate that. Waiting to inhale. Yeah, thank you. What you think?
Too.
I see.
I'm a smoker too, so I fuck with it. I just at the jar right now, so I can't smoke, but I'm on the bottle.
Okay, so when you get up, when you're not worried about that, we might have to do an episode.
Gotcha, for sure.
Word.
But it's nice meeting you. Actually, I am a fan already. The reason the intro song was the intro song is because I requested it. That is a banger.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, I like that one.
Shout out to Bally from the 8, and you said that's one of your favorite, or if not your favorite artists, right? Bally from the 8?
That's my favorite artist. And on his episode, you know, bruh is so humble. And he was like, damn, the 15 song question, ain't nobody got 15 songs for Bally.
You don't.
That just that.
Hey yo,
Prezzy, you didn't.
Yo,
Prezzy, no, you wait 2 Julz. You wait 2 Julz.
All right.
You wait 2.
All right.
Yo, Prezzy.
Yo.
When you say 1-5, you mention it very light around me because I got some hitters in the cut, and I talk to Kev like every week on the same shit about the 15 songs. Let's just leave that where it's at, because when you say 15, I got some snipers laying low, and they ain't playing fair, Prez. You know what I mean? So let's just.
Nobody got 15 songs. Ain't even gonna get the 15. After the first 5, we're gonna end the competition.
Oh shit!
The first 5?
We gonna have a mercy.
Y'all got
the
5.
First 5.
I like that you say that though, because that's what all y'all saying though. You, K-Matt saying the same thing. So y'all all thinking the same shit.
Hey, that's the trophy.
Thinking the same
that,
shit.
That boy is Michael Jordan. I'm telling you.
Okay, now Bally from the 8 is fire, so I can see why you say that, bro. And y'all in the same, crew or under the same umbrella, so I could see why you say that, bro. And I will leave it at that, because I am learning that when you are a giant, you do not have to answer everybody in the village. You heard? But that 1-5 that you speak of, you see the person behind me? You see the one that's hitting the blunt? The person behind me that's hitting the blunt in the cut?
Man, your camera off.
Oh, that's true. That's true. Hold on, I got you.
That's because Julz don't want us to see him smoking in the studio.
Here we go.
I hope it ain't no cigarette.
Look, there you go.
I hope it ain't no cigarette.
There you go. Look, there go your 15. There go your 15 right there. But I'm gonna stop the camera. There go your 15. We got the answer to it whenever y'all want to set it up.
No, ain't no disrespect to bruh, because I never heard of what's bruh name?
He don't got a name.
In the background?
He don't got a name. He just got slappers. That's OJFTN.
Hey, you know when Wayne had Cash Money on his shoulders and he was the face of the franchise?
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's what it is back there.
I mean, it's kind of like one time I watched an interview with Jim Jones, and he was talking about Cameron. He was like, Cameron, the puzzle piece, that's the missing piece, like the piece that glue everybody together. And that's just really how I feel about Bally though. Like, he really is that. Like, even if that wasn't my homeboy, I would give my boy his props for real.
Word. You in the studio with him? Do you like bring extra to the song because
you rambling, Julz? you gonna ask him where it start at?
We got you. We on topic right now. Oh, trust me, I came to give you 45 tonight. You don't know my questions. Go ahead.
Shit, it's like that when I'm in the studio with anybody. When I'm in the studio by myself, you know, I'm on the level, but like anybody else come in the studio, like I'm gonna keep that shit into an extra gear. Like I like to show niggas. So it's just like when I'm in the studio with other niggas, I'm gonna kick that shit up.
You write or you freestyle? Or punch in?
I used to be on some like
right.
Nah, I do write, but I write when I get in the studio. Like just sitting at home trying to write, like that ain't my style. Like I get bored. So like once I get in the studio and I hear the beat, the pressure on, then I'll be like, all right, let's rock. But like my brother used to teach me how to rap though. Like right. Zone Hefner. I don't know y'all niggas.
Word.
Zone Hefner.
Yeah. Oh, this is a Mogo invasion right now.
I had to put them on point, Prez. They ain't understand.
This is a Monk's Corner invasion right now. I understand.
Get your shit off.
I understand what's going on.
Yeah, but like, this
Zone been rap about 15 years, man.
Man, bro, I'm talking about when we was young, bro probably had like 4 binders full of just raps, like nothing but raps. Write every day, like no beat, find a beat later. But shit, that ain't my style. I can't do that.
So is that who encouraged you or you inspired you to get into the game? Is your brother?
Not before my brother. It's the same thing like Bali. My daddy a DJ too, so it's like he just always put music around me. Like I remember like me being in the club like when I'm young, like young, like in the club one time and he DJing and I mess up his set. Like I just fell asleep and hit the record. And he fixed that shit though. Like you know he came back, but after that, bro, just really put me on some music. Like he just had me on some DJing stuff. Not really the rapping part though, but like my brother probably is like the first person I really heard like really rapping and stuff.
Okay, so is that your blood brother? Like brother?
Yeah, we got the same mama.
Yo, Zone.
Yeah, that's your brother.
Wait a minute. Time out. Zone Hefner is your brother.
That's Zone Hefner, man. Yes,
yeah.
Nobody.
Every night and day though.
Nobody.
Night and day.
Nobody tells me nothing, bro. Nobody tells me nothing.
You're not a journalist. Your ears ain't to the street.
I come to the office.
Check the group message. I gave you the gym. Did I not give him the gym, KK?
No,
you did.
If you look on the Remember Me Now cover picture, bro, he in the picture. It's me, my sister, my cousin Jonathan, my little cousin Twan, and my brother Zone.
Hold on, let me find the picture right now for the streets. This is crazy. I did not know this, but maybe is my screenshot bad? I only see one baby on this picture. Oh, okay. It's more. Hold on. It's more. Let me get it right for the streets right now.
Yeah.
Yo, I did not know
this.
This
on like the Remember Me Now cover.
I did not know that.
Bro, on the far right.
I did not know that. So he's your older brother? Yeah, right?
Yeah. I got an older sister named Tika, and then it's him, and then it's me. And then my daddy got a son named Aaron, but you know.
So I need to watch how I talk to you because I know Zone Hefner been putting in work. I'm talking about Zone Hefner sent me to work to my Snapchat DMs today. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, yeah. I retract my statement.
Yo, man, that nigga Zone got every girl from left to right shaking their ass on Snapchat, man.
For real.
Average, man.
So now I see how you can make a song like Get a Bag. Because I was like, yo, you more of like you got that street appeal. You got that raw Biggie rhyme appeal, but then you may Get a Bag and it's like, oh, now it's time for the ladies to turn up. But you seen Zone Hefner do it for years. It's nothing to you. I understand.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Now I'm gonna reach in my bag here and get my questions out here. So first thing I want you to do, if you don't mind, Mr. Benjamin, is take me back to the beginning. Just when you first jumped off the porch. When did you remember first jumping off the porch?
How you mean? Like is in the music game or like on some other shit?
Shit.
Music for sure.
Yeah,
We're
we don't
only talking music.
Well, KK.
Man, when you jump off the porch, period, man.
Yeah, just
when I was in like,
wait, time out. He had to jump off the porch
Don't be
in
asking Fed questions.
No, we're not asking Fed questions. We don't want to know what you did to jump off the porch. We just want to know like the time frame.
When you jumped off.
Yeah,
the
like
porch.
what was going on around the time you jumped off the porch, and like how did that translate to the music for you?
I'm gonna say about. I ain't start taking music serious. I dropped like a little tape in 2017, but like that shit was just on some like, oh, I know I can rap. I'ma just drop some shit. It ain't really was taken serious. But like I first like started rapping like 8th grade, but I stole a mic from my French teacher, and we used to have down this program called Audacity on the goddamn computer. So goddamn, I was in class one day, and remember when Lil Wayne had that song called like John? He had a song called like John or some shit.
Yeah, Fofo Bulldog. Yeah.
Facts. So
yeah, go ahead,
I did like a freestyle of that shit in like 8th grade, and I put that shit on Reverb Nation. And then I did like the Cypher beat, and I put that shit on Reverb Nation. But like taking this shit serious, probably like I'm gonna say like within the last 2 years is when I actually started taking this shit serious. Like I really realized that I could rap for sure, and people want to listen to me.
Is that now? This is when you start making things like the dripping freestyle.
Yeah, the dripping freestyle. Like my first tape, the Benjamin tape, it dropped in like 2017. I don't really know the month, but I didn't really tell my people that I was rapping, like my daddy and shit, and he real big on music. So I just had made like a Facebook post and like I know who got the hardest tape. At the time, like Barley wasn't rapping, like he was rapping, but he had like no tape out and shit like that. It was really just me out the crew. So of course I'm gonna feel like I'm the hardest. Like that's how you supposed to feel. So when he asked me about it, I just let him listen to him. He's like, damn, you hard. But he gave me some advice. He was like, say you in the room and you turn the lights off and the nigga asks you to freestyle, what's the difference between you and every nigga in that room? And then that's when I start really like changing my style up, like really like trying to find my own voice and shit like that.
He gave you some good advice. Did he rap too?
My daddy still rap. He tried to do like Southern Soul, no cap.
Why you said he tried to rap?
Would you ever do like a song with Dad, or do you got songs with Dad?
Nah, I would do a song with my pops though. It would have to be on some, let me take the lead shit, and you could like follow up.
Yeah.
But I would do a song with my dad. My dad could rap.
Okay. Well, let's get into some topics. We're gonna interweave between your story and topics. Story and topics. Alright? Now,
alright.
Let's see. What's your top 5 movie trappers? I want your top 5 movie hustlers.
Scarface gotta be number 1 on that shit. Like, he has to be.
I'm Avon Barksdale.
I ain't really fuck with That's the Wire.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like see, I don't really watch the Wire like that. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I got on that shit late, and like everybody, they kept dropping new episodes, so I never could fucking catch up. So I just stopped watching that shit. But I'm gonna go Scarface. I want to say Sincere, because Sincere had that goddamn, like even though he was doing his shit, he still wanted to get out that shit. Like that's the niggas out down. I like looking at like niggas like Ghost and shit like that. Like niggas that know that they can get down in the streets, but like at the end of the day, they can really change that shit on some business shit. Like they know the streets ain't forever. Like,
okay. So
how much that is? That's 3. I don't really got no other 2, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. I can't really think right now.
Okay. What about George Young? You ever seen Blow? You like George Young?
Oh man, long live my nigga Levi. When I was in college, bro, that was the first time I seen Blow, bro. Like my homeboy Levi, that's his favorite movie. Yeah. So I do fuck with Boston George. I fuck with Boston George.
You mentioned Levi a lot in your raps. You know what I'm saying? Like, is that a big influence? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, how tight was y'all?
I ain't even gonna lie, shit. I ain't even know about that long, bro. I went to this college called Limestone to play football, and shit. I really met bro up there, but it's like in college, but everybody got like a certain image that they try to be producing. But it's like I always can see the real in a nigga and shit like that. But I already know bro is real off the vibes he been giving. And bro just been doing some hell shit. Like the first time I met bro, he didn't know I smoke. I could have been on some police shit, whatever. And nigga like, shit, I got a blunt. You trying to hit that shit? Like no conversation. And me and bro just always down clip. But bro really got me on some rapping shit though. Him and along with my other nigga D Sims. They both was at Limestone with me. D Sims got shot by police up there, and Levi got killed when he went back home. But like they both like really had me on some rapping shit. Like that's when I really tried to freestyle and like we'd probably be like high. I probably got class like 8 in the morning. Shit, we up to like 4 or 5 smoking. And then niggas just like, all right, put a beat on, you gonna rap. So shit, that's how that shit really got down. I ain't taking that shit serious, but I really started listening to myself a little bit more then.
So I'm trying to get your early influences. You know how like they say like your favorite artists kind of shape you when you was coming up. Who influenced you, or what was your influence before you knew who you was?
Shit. Growing up, bro, you had to like Wayne, bro. Like Wayne just was that nigga, bro.
Yeah.
Like, that's when all that damn drought and all that shit was coming out, bro. You just had to fuck with Wayne, and he just was so versatile with that shit, bro. I guess that's kind of like how I really know like different lanes and shit like that.
Okay.
But like I say, like I really do not listen to rap like that. Like how I rap, like I really probably won't like. I don't even listen to myself like that, bro. Like I just listen to a lot of slow jams and shit like that.
I get in my slow jams bag, Prezzy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. What who are you listening to? Because I'm a party next door type of guy.
See, I don't listen to like the new age guys, bro. I listen to all like 90s and 2000s.
Oh, Kelly.
Like,
So you listen to like Tyrese, Avant,
yeah,
stuff like
especially
that.
Avant Cole.
Okay. Yeah.
Cole.
Avant got a voice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like if I had a voice, bro, I would try to be in my R&B shit, but I can't sing. Like I know my lane.
So if you had to do obviously you want if you like R&B, are you gonna do kind of like a R&B collab one day? Have something like that going on with a track?
I would, but honestly, I'd rather write like R&B. Like I can write, so like I'd rather write R&B because I don't really have the voice. So like if I could find like a actual singer, me and my daddy was looking for like a female like singer like that for me to write for, but like my search been kind of off because I'm looking for like I'm trying to make it perfect instead of building. Like, you know, like building a female up. I don't want to say building a female up like on some downgrading shit, but like, you know, like building an artist up.
Building an artist up. Yeah, doing like A&R, real A&R work on her.
Yeah, but like I need a good dude on that, like start from the beginning shit though. I'm trying to look for niggas that's already developed and they're already developed. They don't really need my help. So I need to rethink my strategy.
How involved are you in the recording process of your music? Like, are you telling the engineer, yo, take the beat out here, add this? Do you do all that?
It really just depends on the studio I go to. Lately I've been fucking with SMG, Jay Gon Sauce that like I really like bro really like he be coaching me while he be down. He moved to V12 Studios in Columbia, but bro really be coaching me while he be engineering. So it's like, I say like he did he did like a couple songs, but like on That's Him, like that's my first time ever recording a song like that. So he really was like, all right, like you gotta say it like this and say it like that. But like other engineers, like I try to take like I try to make sure that like even if I ain't really saying nothing, that I try to make sure like I'm getting like what he doing. So like when I want to do my own stuff, I know what he put on my voice and stuff like that. But like I really try to let the engineers have creative control, like let their creative juices flow. And if I don't like something, then he could take it out. But it's like how in my head I already got one sound, but like that's another sound, so we could just meet in the middle, you know, give everybody what they like.
I like that.
How do you normally go about picking beats or songs?
If I'm in the studio, then it's really like the first beat I hear, and we just gonna go like that. But if I'm at home, like I try to rap to every beat that I hear, and just like even if I say something on one beat, I might could use on another beat or some shit like that. So I really ain't like too picky on my beats. Like, you know, it's any beat with me, really.
Okay, I got a good
Give
one
us the
for you,
back
but
info
Shifty
on
Rock.
Letter to Peyton, man.
Oh shit! You took the words right out my mouth.
Come on, man. I'm
Oh.
a real life. Come on, man.
We let me find out. We like Goku and Vegeta, right? I got you.
Come on, man. I had a fast break layup. I was waiting for you to give me the rebound. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I like how you do.
Letter to Peyton. All right, first let me go give a shout out to bro. Y'all ever heard of Dooley the Dawn?
No, put me on.
No,
Bro from like a little small town, but bro be would think it's a gang records. Like he got a little partnership with them. Bro big, but like he got that little he got this thing like he be like da 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 da. So like on Letter Peyton, like I just watched that video before I went to the studio. So that's kind of where like the la da 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 that shit came from. And then like with the words, I ain't really wrote that. Like it just was on some shit. Like I probably had the first bar, and then after that, I just wherever my feelings had took me, that's where that shit was gonna go at, and that shit was gonna really be longer.
You freestyle Letter to Peyton?
Yeah. Ain't no way you freestyle that. Come on, man. Don't tell us that, man.
Man,
For
see,
real,
this is what I gotta be like. People be capping on this show. Bro, that's the
that's the art of that shit though.
No, but that shit is listen, that shit is so powerful. Do you hear what he said in Letter to Peyton? It's the intro, bro. It's like the very
come on, you know I heard what he said, man.
It's like I feel as though like I get a better damn feeling about myself when I'm just in that booth like by myself, because it's like if I got time to write, like I ain't gonna exaggerate in my rhyme, but I feel as though if I got time to write, like it just gave me time to like exaggerate some shit. Like when I'm in that booth, like I don't got time, so it's like you gotta speak from real life experiences and shit like that.
I feel that. So
the intro, you feel like the intro, the tone setter?
Yeah, I feel like the Letter to Peyton event had to be like the first two songs, because it's like that's just like it's gonna set the tone for the tape. Like my last tape probably was like on some like more up tempo vibe, but it's like now I'm really just trying to bring people back to like I'm that same nigga. Like I ain't really changed up. Like even before Prezzy, like everybody used to call me PT. Like I'm just the same PT from like when I was.
That's what I know you as.
But yeah, I just feel like the Letter to Peyton event had to be the first two songs, because it's just like the event. The event is like, but these shit don't be like. I like to write like the first bar. Like that's the only thing I really like to have when I get to the booth. Like at least know what I'm gonna say on my first bar, and that's it. Because after that, bro, I could just flow after that. But like at least have like my first couple bars or first bar or whatever, and then the rest I ain't writing that shit, man.
In Letter to Peyton, you say that you lost an eye, and it was in regard in like a certain situation. Do you like speak about that often, or is that something like you don't really like to talk about often?
Nah, I speak about my shit. I be joking on my shit a whole lot, bro. Like if I fuck up some shit, like when I be at work, bro, I fuck up some shit, I be like, bro, I'm blind in one eye, bro. Don't fuck with me. Like, I'm joking with my shit. Like it just like I just feel though that's like my identifier. Like if you know me, like I got one eye. It's like that's that. But like as far as like in my music, like I'm really starting to speak on my personal experiences more now in my music. Like the first couple of shit I dropped, like it's just shit a music professor taught me when I was young, shit called KISS, like keep it simple, stupid. So it's like the first couple of shit I've been having, just like some shit like it's just some simple shit. It's gonna cut your air, you gonna vibe to it, and that's that. But now I'm really trying to like introduce myself to y'all now.
That's that Wayne influence where you constantly want to get better. Like you're constantly improving. Cause I listened to the Prezzy Benjamin tape, and I was surprised if that was your first release. It sounded like very polished, very seasoned. Kung Fu.
Yeah.
I mean, it had the slappers. Was the Ali on that one? Or Ali?
Ali on Remember Me Now.
Okay,
come on, man.
But
do your job.
Relax.
Relax.
Relax. I was just about to tell him something about Ali, but go ahead, bro. I got you. You got the floor.
Kung Fu, originally when I dropped the Benjamin tape, Kung Fu and a couple of those songs, they weren't on that shit. It's like I probably had like the bass songs like Hate on Me and all them shit. Those shit was on it, and niggas was fucking with that. Like niggas used to fuck with Hate on Me and Jeezy a lot, but like a couple years later, that's when I dropped Kung Fu. And like I only had the Benjamin tape on Spinrilla at the moment. So once I learned about like the Apple Music shit, then that's when I was like, shit, I may as well upload that shit on that shit. Cause you know, niggas still be hitting me up like trying to do video, want me to do a video for like Hate on Me and shit. But I just feel like I let them old shit be. Like
well, you mentioned you got videos coming out right pretty soon from the new project, right?
Yeah.
Are they already shot, or you have to shoot them?
I'm shooting 10 Style with me and Barley. I'm supposed to shoot that this Sunday, and with Stan Green, and then me and Icardi supposed to be fucking with that song Vent on October like 10th or some shit. We supposed to go to like, y'all ever heard of this shit called Pixel Studios and down here?
No. Where's that?
It's like
in Moscona?
Trouble connecting to the internet.
It's
For help,
that shit like in the Charleston or some shit like that.
Charleston? Okay.
But it's like it's just like some green screen script. Like it did got like green screen and props and shit like that. So I'm just trying to like add some different shit to one of my videos.
Okay.
You know, like
okay.
so like for the Vent, I want to be on some spazzing out shit.
I like that.
Do you have a stylist, or are you going to be styling yourself for these videos?
I don't got no stylist. My homeboys letting me know if I ain't fresh or not. But I ain't really too big on like shit. I keep that shit simple, bro. Like I ain't really too big on the fashion and shit. Like Dickie suit, black tee, white tee ass nigga. Like you know, my homeboy is real big on their fashion though.
So they gonna make sure you fly for it.
Yeah, they gonna make sure, but you know, I don't never let a nigga dress me though, because I just feel as though like I'm gonna dress how I dress. Like,
All right. What about how you feel about jewelry? Are you like you think you know, flashy type of dude, or you kind of?
The man said he wear Dickies, KK. He ain't.
What the fuck is KK smoking over there?
KK,
I get my grill and shit like that, but like. Too much. I don't really too big on jewelry, bro. Like I got other plans for my money than jewelry and shit. Like I'm gonna get a chain with the gang name on it, but I want to get all of us a chain. God forbid, but you know I ain't too big. I got other plans for my money.
Okay, so you rather invest it than floss it?
Yeah, I want to build like just like a center for special needs kids.
Oh wow, that's dope. And is that based off of some of the struggles you went through?
Nah, not really. When
not saying you special needs, but I know like you having blindness in one eye. That's a handicap.
Yo, he was out and about like a regular person. Ain't nothing wrong with him, man. Don't let that eye do.
No, I'm not saying it stopped him, but I'm sure it has some difference. Like, does it throw off your depth perception? Do you have any issues with like that?
Nah, I played football, basketball. I went to college to play football. Like my shit's great.
Oh, wow.
I just learned you just learn to adapt. Like my right eye, people don't be believing me. I'm blind in my left, but my right eye is strong as hell. Like it really is stronger. But when I was in high school, I'm gonna say like from middle school, I used to get in a whole lot of trouble. Like talking about like just on some trouble shit, like for no reason. So when I got to high school, I calmed down a little bit, but I still was getting fucked like trouble. But my grade, like I always been smart. Like my grades always been good.
Can I ask you a question?
After a while, it was really.
You was getting in trouble listening to R&B ballads?
Yeah. See, I might be the nigga in the hallway singing that shit out loud, but like I used to get in trouble, bro, because like I been in the honors class and all that shit, but I always finish my work early. So once I finish my work early, it's just on some shit like I'm going to fuck with niggas now.
Fuck around
like, I'm a past clown.
Oh yeah.
Now it's time to disrupt the class because y'all niggas not done with y'all
like
work.
That shit. Julz can relate to that, boy. He like that shit.
Gunshots.
That was me too, bro. You don't even know. I was in ISS.
I'm impressed.
Probably a good fourth of the school year.
Stop what y'all doing and stream this man today. Stream Prezzy Benjamin today. Let's run the numbers up. This is one time for the honest kids. Run those numbers up, you heard? Did you ever read Harry Potter? Just out of curiosity.
Bro, I think Percy Jackson better than Harry Potter. To me, honestly,
I didn't even read Percy Jackson. He's a different type of guy. He's a different type of man
right here.
We're
talking to a real king right here. This man reads.
Percy Jackson.
Percy Jackson.
Percy Jackson.
Percival.
This nigga said Percival.
Man, Percy Jackson.
Yeah, bro, like it's on some scientific fiction
that's
shit.
Some that look like some superhero shit like Harry Potter too. Never mind.
Yeah, it is on some Harry Potter vibes, but I never really got into Harry Potter like that. I guess because I saw the movies before I read the books. With Percy Jackson, I read the books before I saw the movies. So it was like the shit that's in the books, like I'm a visual, like so I can like like just picture like how I would expect a movie to go and shit like that. Like off the book.
So did the movie live up to what you expected when you read the book as a kid?
Never does.
No,
never does.
I like
never
the book.
does.
I like the book better.
Yeah.
I like the book. I guess I like the book better because like I can add my own spin to it. Like instead of like Percy being the main character, it's Prezzy. Like it's me going through that shit. Like with the damn movie, like y'all telling me how it's gonna go. I just feel like with a book, like I can add my own shit to it.
Right. So with the book, you the son of Poseidon.
He's dope, man. I like
this
guy, man.
So what are y'all talking about?
I almost like this guy,
Bro,
but I have to ask him
bro.
one question. I have one question to ask you to determine if Julz like you, and I know my opinion don't matter. Do you feel like Michael Jordan is the GOAT, or are you like on some LeBron shit? Let's just talk for a second.
I just be like, I really think you can't compare them niggas, bro. Like a lot of niggas be on that shit, and even my daddy. Honestly, I'm gonna say like even before bro died, like Kobe better than all them niggas, bro.
Okay,
like,
no, wait a minute. Now he's not better than Jordan, but I like where you going with this, cause Shifty Rogers needs to hear this. Shifty Rogers,
but I can't. I won't really speak. But I'm born in '97, bro. Like I ain't really see Jordan play, so I can't really, speak on that.
And I can respect you saying
but you
that.
saw Kobe and you saw LeBron, right?
Yeah, LeBron ain't fucking with Kobe now. Like, no, that shit dead.
That shit dead.
But as right now, LeBron is the GOAT in that shit right now.
Yeah, oh yeah. Oh, he running all them boys out the way. All the boys with the funny haircuts, he killing them. They can't. They got nothing for
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm a Paul Pierce fan. I wouldn't even lie to niggas, bro.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Fan.
Ain't nothing wrong with Paul Pierce.
He be wilding on some of his statements. Like he be saying some wild shit.
Thank you. Okay, thank you.
But
you're smart. Yeah. Okay, thank you.
I'm a Paul Pierce fan though. It's more about his story though than his actual game. Like my brother got stabbed and shit.
He got a hell of a story.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
he got a ring. He need to relax. He got a championship. Relax.
Yeah, but he do be saying some off the wall shit. Like I just seen some shit. Bro, said he average 50 in the league right now.
Man, listen, Paul Pierce, you slow as a motherfucker. You not averaging no 50.
Nah, but
I'm gonna give my dog 30 now.
Before
he averaged 19.
Disrespectful.
Before I play Get a Bag for this commercial break, I do want to know what is your favorite drink and what do you say to a dirty foot, allegedly?
Remy, man. Remy. That's the only thing I drink is Remy. I don't do like I used to
drink that Remy.
I used to fuck with the Henny and shit like that. Barley fuck with Douce, man. He be trying to get me on that Douce, but I like
Douce
Remy.
is it. That Douce is it.
That Douce too smooth for me, bro. Like I feel like I'm a big ratchet nigga, so I need some ratchet juice.
Oh, gunshots. Make sure we got
That's funny. Okay. I ain't never heard nobody say Douce too smooth for him. That's a good one.
Yeah, that shit too smooth, bro. Like I feel though if I'm like with my old lady or some shit, bro, that's some Douce shit. But like me by myself, like I'm drinking Remy all day.
Me, I'm a Patron drinker. Shifty, what you prefer?
A Henny drinker. Long time Henny drinker. Somebody please send a sponsor.
All right.
I can't do the white, bro. I can't drink white, bro.
I used to drink
Tequila
brown.
ain't white though.
Tequila not technically white, yeah.
Yeah, tequila not white though.
What
I
is
have
it?
to learn that.
It's goat juice.
It's tequila.
Tequila is just tequila.
It's goat
Yeah,
juice.
like
bro.
it ain't white.
It's
though.
lemons, bro.
Vodka's
Yeah.
white.
It's
like,
lemons.
Gin's white. Like that shit.
It's
You learn
lemons.
something new every day.
Yeah, that's a
But
point for
yeah,
Julz.
yeah, but anything of that color, you know, I ain't racist or nothing, but anything of that color, I ain't drinking.
Well, when we come back from commercial break, we're gonna hear about who Prezzy Benjamin thinks is the best rapper alive. We also want to know who is some of the hardest, most corner rappers. Shout out to Moko. And what is some of his future plans as well? I mean, we got plenty of time to pod, man. You heard it all here. Let's get to get a bag. Ladies, whatever you're doing right now, I want you to put the baby in the couch or whatever, secure the baby, because I'm about to play a song that's going to make you want to put everything down and drop it low.
Bad bitches to the dance floor. 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 She know how to get a bag. She know how to get a bag. Bounce that ass and throw it back. Bounce that ass and throw it back. Make a nigga spin a rack. Make a nigga spin a rack. Before he even get that ass. Before he even get that. She know how to get a bag. She know how to get a bag. Bounce that ass and throw it back. Bounce that ass and throw it back. Make a nigga spin a rack. Make a nigga spin a rack. Before he even get that ass. Before he even get that. She a ratchet bitch. She gon' turn up, break a knob. She a freaky bitch. She be slobbing on my knob. She a bougie bitch. She be acting like a snob. But get out that drink and she start acting like a thought. But get out that drink and she start dancing like a freak hoe. Hands in the air, put them shits up on your knees. So shake that ass, I'ma throw it back. Bitch, it's free dope, 3 bands. You can pussy pop on a handstand. Home again, got enough dick for you and your friend, bitch.
Big body killing.
Sharon, your mama is outside the wildlife center and she said to come outside. She ain't got all day. It is raining and you know she ain't got no service.
You better not make her come out.
You better come out. The wildlife center will be shut down if she gotta come in there and get you, Sharon.
Big body, get on top that dick and ride it like a band. Real sloppy, when she get that neck, surely be going in. Wobble, wobble, baby, that's the key to get them Benjamins. She know how to get a bag. She know how to get a bag. Bounce that ass and throw it back. Bounce that ass and throw it back. Make a nigga spin a rack. Make a nigga spin a rack. Before he even get that ass. Before he even get that. She know how to get a bag. She know how to get a bag. Bounce that ass and throw it back. Bounce that ass and throw it back. Make a nigga spin a rack. Make a nigga spin a rack. Before he even get that ass. Before he even get that. Don't stop, get it. Put your back into it. Put your back into it. Don't stop, get it. Put your back into it. Put your back into it. Stop playing with a nigga, go ahead, back him up. I've been gone for a minute, but the fun's out enough. Throw a nigga against the wall, show a nigga you tough. She won't shake it like a dog, I put her ass in the butt. She ain't gotta say too much, but I know she won't fuck some. Do that thing, get my pants, you know I'm tryna hunt some. Bend it over, poke it out, girl, let me touch some. Ain't hearing for nothing, baby girl, I'll throw some. She know how to get a bag. She know how to get a bag. Bounce that ass and throw it back.
Hey.
Make a nigga spin a rack. Make a nigga spin a rack.
Okay. And we back, yeah. And we back, yeah. But I'm gonna spit to that. Oh, remix. Yeah. We back for commercial break. Janky Ramblers.
My dog, Chief on the beat.
Julz,
I say, yo.
you found Miss Brevard Instagram?
Oh, allegedly, I never did, bro. I'm gonna keep it 100. She don't have an Instagram. It was confirmed by her niece, I believe. Her niece came on the comments and said that she does not have an Instagram. But
I seen that. I meant they gotta say.
I clicked on her niece, right? Her niece came on the comments.
Now, go ahead.
Boy, her niece fine, boy. I ain't lying, boy. I said, damn, boy, the whole tree, boy.
You said what?
Hey man, get me off the chat, man. I ain't potting with you like that.
Hey, yeah, man, yeah.
We got Prezzy Benjamin in the building. Prezzy Benjamin, who is the best rapper alive today? I know you don't listen to a lot of rap, bro, but I just want to know who's the best rapper alive, because I don't know. I think Drake, you know.
You know what this mean? You know what the fours mean?
Yes, boss.
BALLY from the 8.
Okay.
Can't.
Who's the best rapper alive?
I ain't putting no other nigga over my nigga.
Oh, Bally from the 8?
Bally from the 8.
Okay. All right. That's a point.
If
That's
y'all
a
don't
point
got
for
that,
Moko.
anybody out there, go get that 4 to win right now.
What's your favorite song off 4 to win?
Real. Brother Hardest though. Bow Wow. I always want to go Sneaky Link, but I think it's because I had that shit like I heard this shit before. Like I listened to that shit so much. It's kind of like not my favorite now, but it's just on the category by itself. But Bow Wow, I really like Bow Wow.
Okay, all right.
Stream
that.
What's your favorite song on that shit?
Since we on, I think Sneaky Link. Yeah, I like Sneaky Link, but Move Around hard as fuck though. When I heard that, I kind of lost my mind.
Hey, that shit crazy, cause I was tripping out of there. This nigga was in a stew, bro, and the shit that he does on that shit, like that shit is the stupidest sound ever. Like that, like that shit is so stupid. And I told him that shit, but now he just made that shit sound so hard, bro. But I told him that shit, bro. When we was recording that shit, I said, bro, that shit is stupid.
Wait, what's the hardest? Because when people go back to
Bali, y'all. Go ahead, Julie.
I just want to know, when people stream your music, they gonna search your name, they're gonna see remember me now, but they also gonna see the Benjamin tape. What's the best song on the Benjamin tape? That's your Reasonable Doubt.
Speaking of Reasonable Doubt, that was Jay-Z's only good album. Of any of y'all Jay-Z fans, that was his only good album.
Wait, what?
That's his only good. That's his only good.
You don't even listen to rap, so how would you know?
But I gotta keep your hands in the street.
Yo. I said,
bro, you listen to R&B. You listen to R&B. Stick to that.
But
he said
that's his only good album, bro. That is his only good album.
Shifty, this man already told us he don't listen to rap, so why would you take his opinion about?
I was gaining so much respect for him. You know what I mean? Like
a lot of respect.
He was saying all the right shit.
A lot of respect.
Rap, so he don't know better.
All the right shit.
I had a lot of
the
respect.
kid don't know better. He don't listen to rap.
Like I was even gonna say, Bally from the 8 could be the GOAT. Like I was with him. I was here.
Yo, he was saying all the right shit.
We were here.
Yo.
Then he comes and says Reasonable Doubt the only. Oh man,
bro, he listens to Avant daily. He don't listen to Jay. He don't know
Jay-Z's. Is that not Jay-Z's hardest album?
Yeah, I'll give you that. It could be.
Like,
if you say it's the hard, it could be. It's not, arguably. It's not my favorite.
It's up there, but it's not the hardest. It's up there, but it's like there's so many others. That's the crazy thing. Jay-Z has so many albums to choose from.
The blueprint. The blueprint was kind of crazy. You know that, right?
The blueprint was cool, but that Reasonable Doubt was some other shit, bro. Like that was some other shit. Like
the blueprint.
But you just said the blueprint code, so that means he had more than one good album.
Let me just say one thing to him. Let me just say one thing. Do you know Blueprint had Song Cry? You remember Song Cry?
Yeah. I'm gonna give
H
him
to the Izzo. Takeover.
H to the Izzo.
Renegade.
The ruler's back.
Never Change.
You got the
Mama Loves Me.
Girls Part 2.
Izzo.
Y'all better stop fucking playing with Hov, man.
Y'all gonna put some respect on Beyonce's husband. Y'all gonna quit playing with Big Homie.
All right, but we are okay. I respect your
doubt.
opinion. All right, okay, Reasonable Doubt. So Hov won for like 24.
All right, we'll leave him
with
alone.
you.
No. I'm not really saying like I ain't gonna say. Let me rephrase it. That's not his only album. That is his hardest album. To me, though.
Okay.
Arguably, yeah, that's a fact.
I feel as though like he kind of like. I mean, I guess he had to go that route to get like mainstream, but I feel as though like he ain't really been putting that hunger in a couple of them shit. Like Blueprint, he put some hunger in that shit, but like I really like that Reasonable Doubt, bro. Like,
I respect your opinion on that.
I spit Reasonable Doubt before I pause. That's a secret nobody know.
Yeah, yeah.
It's facts.
Yeah.
Well,
But,
thanks for
yeah,
letting us know that. Like, we really had no
Yeah,
clue. Yeah.
Yeah.
I spent
But
a lot of time for my
on the Benjamin tape, the original one, my favorite song had to be "Hate on Me," because I always said like "Hate on Me" wasn't a song for like for 2017. "Hate on Me" is a song for like after I drop "Remember Me Now,"
It was ahead
because
of the
like
time.
damn, yeah, like it just future tense. Like I know y'all niggas gonna hate on me once I really start dropping this shit, because I know what I'm capable of. So I know niggas gonna hate on me.
What do you do when you have a
So,
hater? Like, now you know somebody hating on you. Do you like, are you the disrespectful type? Or are you like more like, I'm just gonna flex on you? Like, what do you do with haters?
it just depends on who the hater is. Like if I feel as though like it's a lot of little niggas out here. Like so I feel as though it's like a little nigga hating on me, like I ain't putting too much pressure on that. Like, you know, it's just like I'm gonna just flex on him. But if it's like a nigga that I feel like on my level that's hate on me, that we gonna get disrespectful. I ain't doing no social media beefs and shit like that though. And I ain't really gonna dish you on my songs and shit like that. But like I'm gonna get at you one day.
Word. Now, I don't know, like, I'm not in the streets, you know what I'm saying? I'm just a podcaster, journalistic guy. But are you like big clout? You know what I'm saying? Big clout, like, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? You're big clout?
Nah. I don't really. Nah, I ain't on no clout chasing shit. If that's the question, like,
No.
nah,
I
hell
mean, like, are you saluted? You know what I'm saying? Because there's some people,
no.
everybody say they got the key to the streets when they come on Janky Ramblers. They be like, yo, you come here, everybody's gonna feed you, cook you, you know what I'm saying, tip you, just on the strength of my name. Like, you got that kind of love.
I'm gonna say yeah, but I know once I'm saying yeah, then niggas gonna switch the love up into some hate shit.
Word.
So, but niggas know what it is. Like,
Word.
like it's really like if you come to Moss Corner, bro, you ask about PT, bro, niggas know. Like I ain't like really looking for that attention, but it's just the type of nigga I am. Like I'm not really like no violent person, but I'm a funny person. Like a lot of people know me from sports and like my family and shit like that. Like, you know, but it's like after all that shit, but you still gotta hold your own name, but like
Yeah, that's true.
that's that. Like so, I feel as though like I hold my own weight in the city.
Yeah.
A couple of different cities though, because when I was in college, I was a whole different nigga in college.
You ever
For real.
lost a fight?
Yeah, I lost a fight. And I wouldn't really say me and this nigga, he ended up being my homeboy like after this nigga's gang, but the nigga done did some flaw shit, so me and niggas ain't really fucking with, bro. But me and dude was fighting and shit. I'ma say we fought like 2 times in like 30 minutes. So like the first time I probably got him, and the second time like nigga was on my porch and my sister had my nephew in her hands. So it's like we fighting. So when my sister came out there, bro, I don't want to fight in front of my nephew, but like my nephew's like a baby. So I'm on some shit like, all right, shit. You know, I stopped and a nigga down. I ain't even gonna say it sneaked me because we fighting, but I shouldn't have put my guard down. And nigga bust my nose.
Word, it happens to the best of us. Word.
But just on some actual fighting shit, bro, like, nah.
Word.
Like, nah. I ain't really been in too much fights, bro. Like, funny story though. Me and Bali didn't get cool until we fought.
Word.
Oh, so y'all threw hands before. What was it over?
Over a PSP game. I promise to you. We was in middle school, bro, and I let my homeboy Daryl, I let him hold my I had like Madden or some shit or NCAA, one of them shit. I let him hold that shit and he let Bali hold that shit. So I just felt like it was time to get my shit back. So and it's like sixth grade, bro. So it's like, but you want to be hard for the 7th and 8th graders. I ain't even gonna lie. So I roll up on bro, and I like, bro, in my game at like that type shit. So the nigga pushed me, I push him, and the nigga slapped me. Hey, I'm gonna keep that shit gangster. And nigga slapped me.
Yo, Barley
So I
for the
hit his
8. Yo, you was slapping
So, you
people
know,
in
like-
6th grade.
So that shit is disrespectful, bro. Don't let no nigga slap you, bro, because that's like some you slap like niggas that you know you gonna fuck up. So I hit, bro, and then after that, bro, like, bro, that shit happened so fast. All the damn the nigga, the guards and shit was on us, like not guards, but like principals and shit. But me and this nigga, right after we fight, but we in the office laughing about this shit like the whole time. Like when we know we getting right up, or it says 3 days, like when we in the principal office laughing at that shit. So after that, my mama goes to this nigga house and was like, he talked to his daddy, like, your son got my son game, but his daddy was like, nah, my son don't got your game. And then the nigga body come out of nowhere like, oh yeah, I got that shit. It's in the room, like right there. They went to go get that shit and everything. And ever since then, like me and Bali been like cool, like,
Word,
and,
that's what's
like
up.
we used to make up bullshit raps in 8th grade. Like teacher tried to teach a lesson, bro. Me and him in the back just beating on the desk, making songs and shit in 8th grade.
Have you ever thought about doing a collaboration album with him?
That's like really my dog for sure. Like, so it's like when we be talking, but it really don't be on no music shit. Like, I just feel as though all that shit gonna come. Like when that shit gonna come. But like right now, it's like he got like so like big of a fan base, bro. I just want to be on some shit. Like I want to be able to match him. Like when I come on the down collab out with him, like. I mean, he gonna gain fans for me. I'm gonna gain fans for him. But I just feel as though like I want to down build up my name a little bit more before I even get on some shit with him like that. Like we gonna have our little songs and shit like that, and we got songs in the stash and shit. But an actual down mixtape, like I'm gonna build my name up first.
Word. Yo, I didn't know that y'all went that far back. You know what I'm saying? That remind me of me and God Jizzle. Shout out to God Jizzle. We never fought, but I was about to fuck him up in 9th grade. I ain't even gonna hold you. You know what I'm saying? He'll tell you the story.
Over what, Julz? Over what?
My cousin Alan has said some wild shit to his cousin Lakeisha, yo. And like I was like, nah, yo, you not about to check him. You know, he was out of bounds, but we gotta fight over it. And the whole school was trying to amp that shit up, but we from Edie Town, we wasn't gonna let that happen. You heard?
Wait, so you was about to fight him over somebody else's battle?
This is long. Come on, this 15 years ago, KK. And we didn't fought. We just was about
I
to
just
fight.
asked a question.
We was best friends back then, but it was still, you know, I was about to slap that boy up. I'm telling you, he was about to get it.
But I feel as though that's how you really see, like, that's your real friend if you really been through some shit like that, like with them. Like I got another homeboy like Bowman. Like I remember we played OW when I was playing basketball, and OW was fucking them niggas up. Like they had this point guard that been fast as shit. He fucking them boy up. But like I'm still doing me, so them niggas ain't talking shit to me. Like they talking shit to my team. So when we get in the locker room, that niggas like and niggas acting like bitches on the court. So bro, like I'm just like, bro, I know who you talking about. So I like shit, who you talking about? So you about to fight in the locker room. But like that really been my dog, like way before that, but like that's really like my dog. Like me and all my dogs probably done got in like argument and altercation, but like I just feel though when you got like all that real energy and shit, like but like you can't really handle niggas like how you handle everybody else. Like when I get in an argument, bro, I'm not looking at you like who you are, like you as a person. Like I'm just looking at like you're a threat to me, so I'm gonna take it to that level. But like when all of us got that same mindset, like of course the shit gonna clash, bro. But it's like it ain't never gonna do no shit to like harm my brothers like intentionally. Like it's all of it, me and my niggas.
Okay, let me just answer this for me, and I want to give KK and Shifty the floor. NBA YoungBoy or Fredo Bang?
I'm a YoungBoy fan, bro, but I'm gonna give this shit to Fredo. Like I'm gonna pick YoungBoy over him, but Fredo is smarter than bro. Like on some shit.
Agreed.
Like YoungBoy really got like that lane. Like he has to speak on other niggas and like shit like that. Like Fredo really can make like Fredo's the better artist. Like I like YoungBoy music better just because like that's just like my selection. But I really think Fredo's the better damn artist and shit. Like he really smart with this shit. I like how bro move. And he ain't really like we know what type of time he is because of how YoungBoy talking to nigga. But personally himself, he ain't really speaking on the situations.
True. All right, that's a fair assessment. What you think about that, Shifty? Fredo Bang or NBA Youngboy for you? Shifty.
I don't
Shifty's
listen to
not
none of
interested
them,
in
bro. I don't listen to none of the niggas.
Oh, you're into the streets. You don't know what the.
Who do you listen to?
I'm a Trill fan, so no, I don't listen to.
Okay, that's a fact. That's a fact. Webby and Boosie.
I'm
That's
from the Boosie and Boo Webby and Fat.
Word,
Fox,
all right.
I don't listen to the new Orleans, man.
I fuck with
like
that.
The new Boosie.
Yeah, new Boosie. That shit whack, bro. But all that Trill fam shit, I'm fucking with that the long way.
I play Trill fam every day.
Why did Boosie fall off though? What happened? Because everybody was waiting for him to get out of jail. What happened?
Boosie ain't fall. He ain't really. He the time was. It's the times, man. You know what I'm saying? It's just the times. He trying to rap like these new niggas, man, on these new beats, but
yeah,
he need them the mouse on
he
the
need to go back to what he he need to go back to what got him hot.
Need that mouse on the track, in-house shit.
If he try to drop that shit now, like niggas, how the generation is like now, like them young niggas really don't want to hear that shit, bro. Like that old shit.
Nah, bro. Boosie was they'll fuck with it.
They don't want to hear that shit.
They don't want to hear that shit no more. They want to hear that shit the new niggas talking about.
Yeah.
But Boosie was talking that then, but in his own way. And it was on his type of beat.
Yeah, it was good.
Boosie been talking that shit. Where these kids get it from? They didn't wake up doing this. They learn from.
I don't know what these kids.
You see, but like they learn from Boosie.
I said Nas album was good. Nigga said I was lying.
I think they learn from Boosie and shit. Like more artists learn from Boosie, but it's like every artist learn from somewhere. But it's like your listeners ain't about to listen to who your damn influences is. Like I'm influenced by like Webby. Like just cause a nigga fuck with me, that don't mean he about to damn go listen to Webby shit just cause like that. So that's what I just really feel like. And if he just try to drop that shit, first off, I really feel as though he can't really rap that shit. Like we all know Boosie reputation, but like you ain't really doing that shit no more, bro. So like you gotta rap what you damn still doing and shit like that. I mean, you probably could drop a couple gutters.
About throwing pool parties and shit.
I mean, this nigga throwing topless pool parties. He ordering ones by the millions. He can still rap that shit. I'm telling you, he can still rap some shit.
He can't rap that shit he was rapping on his old.
Nah, not that drug talk. Yeah, you're right. He can't drop. That drug talk.
I really ain't like. I don't feel as though he could drop like another "fuck the police" shit or "set it off" shit. Like I don't feel like he could drop that shit no more, bro.
That's a fact. He couldn't do that again. That's a fact.
Well, Boosie was 20 years old when he was doing it. He was your age or whatever when he was doing that. Like he's like 59 now. You know what I mean?
Man, come on, ain't that old now.
Boosie honestly probably like 35 or some shit like that, bro.
Yeah.
Stop lying. Bro. Stop your lie. Google this right now. KK, can you please help?
Yeah, Boosie not old. Boosie not that old though.
He was 17, 18.
Yeah, Boosie is
boy. But when INDEPENDE, that when that shit came out, boy.
That's Webby song.
That nigga 37.
That nigga's 37. Yeah, like what are you talking about, bro? Like what you?
I always thought Boosie was up there with Hov. I thought Boosie was up there with Hov. I'm not a big Boosie fan. Y'all know that.
He started rapping around the same time. Wayne.
Oh, you're not a big Boosie fan. What?
Yeah, like how you like to talk about Hov. We can get into it. Look, Boosie had a couple of good mixtapes.
What?
Well,
Boosie had a lot of good mixtapes, not a lot of good albums.
Listen.
That's the
album before era. The album before he went to jail. Best album. That's his best album. That's his best album.
Which album was that?
That shit was a fucking.
Father God, I've been betrayed. Feel like they beat me like a slave.
Yeah, incarcerated. They don't come with skips.
That's my shit.
Yeah, but no. I feel as though he is a better his mixtapes is classic, but he was dropping in the mixtape eras. Like
yeah. A lot of rappers get lost in that mixtape era, so they don't get the credit they deserve for what they did.
Shit, that's like Wayne.
Yeah, that's true, bro. That's true. I can't take. That's a fact. But Lil Boosie's a legend.
Y'all want to know my honest take on Wayne? Never mind. I'll say that for another episode.
I mean, you get pod from the heart, brother.
Nah, I don't want to give my real. I don't want to give my real take.
What you think about Wayne, bro?
Y'all want to know some real shit, bro? I don't think Wayne makes my top 5, bro.
What? Whoa.
Because he's not consistent.
Oh shit!
You
Niggas
want
don't
new
like
way?
that.
Is it
New
because he's
way.
not consistent?
Huh? Nah.
Is it because he's not consistent?
Yeah, that might have something to do with it, KK. You know what I'm saying?
Because I feel like Eminem used to be in a lot of people's top 5, top 10, but then now Eminem keeps putting music out, and now we're just like, okay, he's not that good.
I never listened to Eminem. I never listened to that fucker, man.
I mean, when you think about how the growth
the most I listened to Eminem was Renegade.
No, I like that when he was with that band, you know that these chicks don't know the name of my band. And you know, like shit, I damn used one of his shits on Novocaine, you know, like damn that skeleton in the closet shit.
Yeah.
I used that shit on damn. You know, so
Novocaine.
he got some shit, but
that shit was
Novocaine
crack.
hard too.
Novocaine is crack.
Yeah.
shit.
I like how you and Lou sound on
What's
shit
your
too, though.
yeah? Take me to that world.
Homeboy sound straight shit.
Novocaine, I recorded Novocaine probably like 2017, 2018, bro. Like funny, like
Ahead of his time.
that just was one of them shits. Like I was like, I just ain't gonna release this shit yet because like I really don't like releasing like some of my music because I used to look at that shit like is niggas really ready for that shit? But it's like my daddy, like me and my daddy was just talking, like my daddy really got real insight on this music shit. He's just like, shit, it's up to you to get niggas ready. Like you could put a however much mixtapes you want in the world, but like what you gonna give niggas that make them want to listen to your shit? So it's like at the time, like on the Remember Me Now, like shit, Novocaine really fit this vibe on this shit like that. But I was skeptical about that shit because Novocaine and Watch Out is really like some old shit that I really just threw on that shit just to feel that shit, bro. But a couple niggas that hit me said they fuck with that that Novocaine for sure though.
Nah, I like when you get in that kind of bag right there. I like you got all kind of bags. I really like when you make them hoes dance bag. Like you might could go commercial with that. You know what I'm saying? I know you're trying. But that shit is crazy, boy.
Did y'all listen to Throw It? Like it's on the Benjamin tape. The shit called Throw It. Me and Lou. Y'all listen to that?
Let me review back. Tell me about Lou though. How'd you meet Lou and all that?
That's my homeboy. And that nigga about to drop on 1010 latest fashion. Make sure y'all go check that out too. But
come on, chill out.
Shit, that nigga
got him coming.
He's from Mount Pleasant. And bro probably moved down here like when we was in middle school. And shit, bro really was known on some ball shit. Bro really could fucking ball. Like so me and bro was on that type shit. But me and him were never really on some hangout shit. So after that, when we got to like high school, me and bro really got cool on some shit like that through my homeboy KMarkelle and shit like that. Like bro really have link us all, and then that's when we made that MLB shit. And bro really was that just been my gang since over then. Like
man, funny story about that nigga Lou. We was at the Summer League. What's that Summer League shit y'all be having down there at Berkeley Middle, bro?
SummerSlam?
SummerSlam shit. That's the shit called, right?
Yeah.
I know one time, bro, we came in that bitch, bro. I think it was all 5 of y'all niggas on the same team or some shit, bro. So we in that bitch talking shit, man. Like, man, these little young ass motherfuckers. I think the nigga Lou came down court and sprayed us like 2 or 3 of them bitches straight. We won the game now. Let's get that clear. But
I remember that.
Y'all was putting on. Come on, man. We won the game. Let's be clear. Cross took the win clearly.
I remember that part.
But it was a good game. It was a good game.
Hold on. How old you is, bro?
I'm 26 now, though. That shit was a minute. That shit probably like 2013. I think that was.
Yeah. See, y'all niggas been damn near grown ass men, man. You know, you still been in middle school and shit.
Wait a minute, Shifty. You just try to tell us a story about when you was like
20. I was like 20, bro. So that nigga was like 16, 17.
So
this is Berkeley and Cross. This is 4A and 1A here. This ain't.
Relax.
This is,
wait, don't try to cover it up now. Don't try to cover it up because I just put the pieces together.
What am I covering up?
KK, in case you just missed
How old are you right now, Prez?
Wait.
I'm 23.
KK, this man was 20 years old, beating up on 17-year-olds. And it's trying to.
Senior, ain't nobody beat up on him.
This man was beating up on.
Shifty, that's not true, right? Please say that's not true.
And if you see this man outside his fucking face in the camera, he's 6'3", 250. Shifty. What are you talking about? He ain't no little nigga.
Yeah, me and Lou really the baby of them shits though. Like, my birthday the 25th, his shit the 28th. But we the two biggest niggas in the game. But we the babies of that shit.
Okay, well, shout out to you and your boy Lou and all that fire features that y'all do on each other's songs, man. I like that. Y'all got to keep that going. I love the videos. Y'all shooting one Saturday, and like, it's a lot of big shit happening for you. Do you ever get like nervous? Do you ever be like, yo, all this shit is happening at once?
Nah, you got like, I always felt like I had a calling on my life. When I was younger, no cap, I was on some like want to be a pastor shit, bro. But I just really realized like, I know how to reach my people better than the pastor could reach his people. Like, that's how I feel sometimes. A pastor might read that shit straight out the Bible. You got some pastors that, you know, really speak from experience, and that's who I really relate to. But it's like, as far as me, like, I ain't speaking for no book or nothing. I'm speaking for myself and like shit that I saw or shit like that. So I just really know. Like, maybe when I get older now, I might switch on my Mace vibes, go be a pastor real quick. But you know, I don't really feel like, I just feel like I'm ready for any situation. Like, ain't nothing a nigga can do, because at the end of the day, it's like, you guys gotta know, like, say if I'm doing like a show, like, even if these people, like, even if I'm like opening up for like the headliner, in my mind, these people here for me. Like, fuck the headliner, like, these people here for me. So I just feel it, always make myself ready for that stage. And like 9 times out of 10, how all my songs are recorded is like, the first time I record that shit, it might just be on some shit like, I just like not really mumble my way through, but it's like just speak, like not really rapping. And the second time, bro, I close my eyes and I act like I'm performing that shit. So I'm always building myself ready for the performance. Or like, if I'm rapping, I got a video in my head or some shit like that. So you stay ready.
Have you had any live performances yet?
I did like one little show, and like me and my homeboy Lou, we did like this show for this lady named like Miss Lisa. We performed like Throw It, and we got a song called Long Time. But like, females are feeling that Throw It shit though. But that was like 2 years ago. I ain't really been relevant like that, honestly. Like, I ain't been dropping nothing shit like that.
Why? What
would
would you tell your fans? What would you tell your fans? What would you tell your fans who they loved the first tape and now they like, where my man at? You know what I'm saying? And then
They
now
seen
you
it for you right now. Pause.
yeah, and then
They seen it.
you just now hitting them. Address the fans. Address the fans.
You just gotta look at the growth. Like, at the time when I dropped like the measurement tape, like, I'm not gonna say I'm young in age, but I was young in like my maturity. So like, I listen to niggas and I might like kind of like steal his style or some shit like that, or some of my shit was sounding like a nigga. And that's like one of the big reasons I start really listening to rap like that, because it's like, all these niggas got like the same sound kind of in the industry now, but it's like, that's not me. Like, I just really had to go like find myself and find my own style and voice like that and shit like that. So I really just like, shit, from 2017 to like now, like, I probably get like niggas one songs and shit like that, but like, I ain't really was like taking that shit serious. But in my back of my mind, like, I already know what I got going on. All right. But it's just about growth.
Okay. Now follow me. Follow me here, Prezzy Benjamin. We are here with you today in real time. I want to know, as a black man, how do you feel in 2020 in America?
Shit, we keep this shit all gangster, bro. My girlfriend is a police officer, bro. Like, no funny shit. So it's like, as far as like that situation go, bro, I just really know, like, first, I'm very respectful. Like, I'm gonna give like you respect off first. Like, I'm gonna like respect you a couple times. Even if you disrespect me at first, I'm gonna still give you respect until I get pushed that level. So like, as a black man, I just feel as though like, if you could stay out the way, just stay. Like, I just try to stay out the way as much as possible, bro. Like, I don't give nobody no reason to like even like come at me no certain type of way. But I also feel like being a black man, like, in America right now, like, this is the best time to be a black man, because there's so much attention on that shit right now, like the inequalities and shit like that. Like, it's a lot of attention on it right now. So if you got that voice, like, people really want to hear your voice and you can speak on that shit, and you should do that.
What do you see for your generation as far as y'all being like the ones that everybody is entertained by? Y'all got the voice of the streets. You got the little babies, the Barley from the Eights, the Zone Hefners, and the Julz Joneses. Like, we are on to other things. Like, we're branching out, but y'all are coming strong. Where do y'all stand? Like, are we gonna continue to be in the cycle, or are we gonna evolve?
Shit, I just feel as though that shit bigger than us. Like, I ain't really big on like politicians or something and shit like that, like politics, because like in my personal life, like I ain't really seen too much changes, like from no president. Like, my life still gonna be the same. Like, I'm going to work every day, like same shit. But I just feel as though like that's where that shit start. Like, I'll probably fuck up my opportunity, like to be on that type of shit, like the president and shit like that. But it's like young, like my nephew, like I don't really look at it like my generation. Like, I always look like the generation under us, like what we doing for the generation under us and shit like that.
Okay, I like that.
So I just be like, down. Like, I might say down some shit that, you know, it ain't really motivational, it's some street shit. But like, if you talk to me down, I'll tell you the truth. Like, shit, hey, I did that, but shit, that shit was stupid. That shit stupid to me. Like, shit like that. Like, I'm only telling you about my life and shit that I went through. But like, you want to sit down and talk, and like, I'm gonna tell you the real about that shit. Like, that street shit ain't really like, that shit not that, bro.
That's very true.
I got like two, like my homeboy, like shit that died. Like, me and him both was in the education major, like, because I wanted to be a special needs teacher and he just wanted to teach. But like, in college shit, niggas was broke. So like, you did what you had to do. Like, we used to you know, do our little shit to get money. But my nigga died like that. But I'm like, shit, bro, I could have been the nigga that changed the world, but he wouldn't never know because he's so involved in the street shit.
So you was kind of it leaves a bad taste in your mouth that for the streets, you know, kind of like, damn, I never seen nobody beat the streets. Like, why fuck with it?
Yeah, I mean, bro, you just gotta really know. Like, that's why I say I look up to like niggas like Power, like Ghost and shit like that, because like you just gotta know like what to use the streets for, bro. Like, you know, you use your streets to get your name up. Like, you can do that. But like, after you got your name up, like, what you gonna do? Like, you know, niggas coming after you once you get that name and shit like that. That's when jealousy and shit settle in. But shit, bro, you just gotta separate yourself from that once you done did all you can do in the streets. Like, now it's time to get on like some bigger shit, you know?
That's that's wise words, bro. That is wise words. I appreciate you saying that.
If I was in the streets heavy, my son shouldn't be in the streets heavy. Like, what did you do with your life? Like, it's a
shit, right? Yeah.
That's true shit. Do you got any kids?
Nah, hell nah.
You shooting up club? You shooting that club up, boy? Stop lying, boy. You was shooting that club up.
Oh yeah. I had my ex had a miscarriage though. That's the only time I really like was on that shit.
Sorry to hear that.
Like, nah, I'm gonna get that plan B in the morning. I got to get that.
How much plan B going for these days?
I'm just not in a predicament like to bring a child in. Shit,
well, yeah, what plan B going for these days?
It was like, I remember it was like 55.
I don't know who such
Oh, yeah,
but we hit it off.
like,
I don't know who birth control is, but we hit it off.
Hey, listen, me? I'm
That's
shooting
my
that thing
main
up.
man.
Bop, 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 bop.
Me and birth.
I wanna have a child though, but I just look at it like as like my girl, like, you know, like she's down, she got her own shit going on. Like, I don't want her to like, she really liked being a police officer. Like, she wanted to be a police officer all like her life. So like, I've been knew her before she was even on that shit, and then we got like reacquainted like after she already was one. But I'm not like the type of nigga that like likes to bring burden in other people's life. So like, even though like I know like I want her to have my baby one day, like I wouldn't pressure that shit right now, cause like, you know, get your life together first.
Do you ever worry about her as being a black cop? Because on one end, she's black, so she still has to deal with the racism of her own co-workers and supervisors. But on the other end, some people just see her as just another cop in a uniform. You know what I'm saying? So do you ever worry about how she deals with that?
Hell yeah, like she know, like I don't even play no games. Like she tell me like she pull over nigga and like nigga get disrespectful, like On the top of like, all right, well, you got this nigga license and shit. Let me get the address. Like,
damn it,
be
man.
that on that type nigga.
So,
But-
damn it, man.
But my girl really on some shit like she ain't the type that be like she ain't gonna just like she ain't the type that fuck with you. Like you gotta really do some shit for her to pull you over, bro. Like on some shit like that. Like
the shit that Shifty
really
be
like,
doing.
Speeding, like, bro, you got like a little, I don't know, she ain't see. You got like a little gram in the car, bro. She might, let you, but you riding, smoking, got your pistol and shit, bro. It's certain shit that you gotta be like, you gotta be held accountable for, bro. So it's like, but she's not really that type, like, and she's telling me, like, she be telling me stories about, like, like, she might be, like, the only black cop, bro, and they be like, she gotta arrest somebody black, they be like, damn, you black, you doing this like that? But shit, I just be on some shit like, what you did to get arrested, like.
Yeah.
At least with her being there, we know that it sounds like that she's gonna be one of those cops that'll be like, hey, we ain't about to be choking nobody out on the ground or
no.
Face down in the dirt on some people.
She ain't even playing that shit. She got like, short people complex or whatever. So like, some shit ain't going her way. She gonna let you know about that bitch the fastest way.
Word. Well,
for real.
This is interesting. You know what I'm. Okay, go ahead, KK. I mean, KK, if you're just gonna score.
Well, you mentioned twice already that you want to help special needs children. Like you wanted to be a teacher for special needs children. You wanted to open a facility. Where does that come from? Do you have a family member that's close to you that struggled with that, or like what makes you so sympathetic to that issue?
See, it's really me not being sympathetic for them. Like, it's like me treating them like a regular person. Like, I feel as though everybody got the ability to learn. Like, whether it take you like 15 years to get 1 + 1 or 2 seconds to get 1 + 1, once like you gonna learn it. Whereas like I just feel as though like treating them like differently, like it's like why they can't learn like us. Like they might not be able to process in the same time, but it's just like on some shit like like I feel as though like everybody got the damn ability to understand. And like when I was in high school getting in a lot of trouble, I had a counselor named Mr. Brown. He just was like, all right, fuck it. We gonna stick you in work study. And they put me in a special needs class, bro. And so the first time, like the first day I went in there, like I was just like scared. Like, bro, I'm in the class with like no, the funny shit, like I'm in the class with like a bunch of special needs kids, but like these niggas really acting bad. But like the more you damn like talk to them and interact with them, like damn, bro, it's just like, but it's just like a normal person, bro. Like he might damn not understand this shit like as fast as I can understand it, but it's just like a normal person.
That's how I feel about Shifty.
Shit, like I'm honest.
Go ahead.
But I just feel
niggas don't understand. I'm just too real for niggas, man.
Yo, Shifty, I just be throwing you under the bus.
I always say you can't keep that shit too real. They're gonna think you hating, man. But nah, they really helped me. Like I'm gonna say, like if it wasn't for the special needs kids, bro, like a lot of shit I probably wouldn't have done. Like like I always been big on college and shit like that. Like I always know I could get in college and shit like that. But it's like on some shit like I wasn't really applying myself. But it's like I really had to realize like shit, they just giving me these opportunities to me just because I could play sports. Why not make the most out of that shit? When these kids are here, like they probably wish they can go off to college and shit, bro. But just because they disability, they ain't gonna let them go. So it just was on some shit like they probably really helped me grow into a man.
Word. This is, man, I'm learning so much. First of all, you're a well-spoken individual, wise young brother, a savant in many things, and then you can rap, bro. Like, so I can already tell you like probably just good at most things that you do. Am I guessing right? You're good at most of the things that you do. Everything that you try, usually.
Yeah, I can't walk in a straight line though. Like that's like, and I'm still young in a lot of shit, but like in certain shit I'm mature on, but I'm still young in a lot of shit. Like I still just do like dumb ass shit sometimes, like random dumb shit. Like even at work, like niggas will tell you, like I be fucked up at work, like just still doing immature shit.
Word.
But it's like it's really my mama though. Like my mama put me on a lot of game young though. Cause my mom was like, I ain't gonna say she a single mama, but it was times when she had to be a single mama. My daddy might have been like up the road or on some other shit. So, but it just like how she raised me it had to be like different from my brother and my sister. Like Zone is not no troublemaker, bro. Like Zone, like real calm dude. But like me, like I always been getting in trouble and shit. But it's just like she always raised me like no matter what bad you do, like the good going down. Like people gonna try to make the bad outshine the good, but in your heart, as long as you know the good outshine the bad, then you know it's fuck what everybody else talking about.
Word. So Mom Duke, shout out to Mama Love. I was raised by a black queen as well. You know what I mean? Do your mom have a Geechee accent like 843? Like,
But I see that shit hard to tell because I'm from down here.
so
Like, we
yeah.
from Moss Corner, so it don't really sound like how like Charleston people sound. But like when I was in school, like everybody thought I was from the islands, like
Okay.
because of how I talk. But I'm like, bro, shit, y'all ain't hear them niggas from Charleston. Yeah, like them niggas geechee as hell. Like I don't really consider myself geechee even though I am.
Describe growing up in Moss Corner. Like, what's that like to have like, you know, real grocery stores and a library? You know what I'm saying? You know, you ever been to Edie
I
Town?
got no shit out there.
You ever been to Edie Town?
Yeah, I've been out there.
You ain't been no
Yeah, I got
janky
the,
land.
Y'all got the red, white, and stripe store. What's that shit called?
Man, you been to Cross, man. You ain't been to janky
Man,
land.
well, that's the same thing.
That's the furthest he been.
Podcasters.
That's the furthest he been.
I've been to Edie Town though. No,
Oh.
I've been to Edie Town though for like a cooker. I used to have some homegirls that used to go to Cross and shit like that. So I've been out there on the west side a couple times.
Okay, real talk.
What's
Respect.
their names? What's their names?
No, man, come on, man. This
Nah,
man,
keep
come
it
on.
like that, bro.
Whoa.
Nah, come on,
You
come on.
alright? Adam
Oh, no,
22?
no.
You an Adam 22 type of guy, boy.
My girl understand my past, man. She know what's up with me. Like, but you know.
So, since we on the topic,
You gotta have that past.
and since we on the topic, right men are the less problematic gender. We trying to tell KK that, right? Men are like the less problematic of the two.
Yeah, I'm not even like how our relationship. Like, but I'm straight with coming home, playing my game, smoking, and going to sleep. Like I don't need no extra shit going on. Like
You hear that, KK?
But it's like I'm straight with that. But I feel as though like we gotta take responsibility though, cause we don't like you just gotta be sensitive to a lady's needs sometimes. Like that, I feel as though like that's most of our problems. Like men are so quick to like just get over shit like on some like the type of man I am, like I'm so used to like you did that, fuck it, I'm cool, straight, going on that. But like with a lady, like she gonna hold a grudge to that shit. So you gotta be sensitive on that shit. Like, you know, you gotta really just take the time and shit like that. And like once you do that, you see like some problems reduce, you know.
Well, how do I get out the
Did you
doghouse?
hear that, Julz? He said take responsibility for your actions.
Yeah, KK, my ears work well. Yeah, but thank you for pointing that out.
So
Hey, KK. Luckily, I do. You know what I'm saying? Because I would feel sorry for myself if I didn't. You know, I would have problems in my
so
relationship.
I'm just saying it sounds like this man agrees that, you know, men can, you know, start taking some accountability. So
I don't
quite agree with you.
I don't like how you hold your cup when you speak to me, and then your cup is polo and your shirt is polo. KK, that is a fucking point for East St. Louis. I like how you pod. All right, so back to the topic at hand. Yo, are you enjoying yourself so far in this interview? Are you feeling this?
Yeah, everything's great. This is the first time. I definitely want to do this shit again, though.
Word, man. Anytime you drop music, you want to just come through and ramble about a topic, because you got sports teams out there that's in the playoffs. We need people to just come through. Just anytime you want us to send a link.
Shit, though, y'all need the whole gang on this shit. Me, Bali, and Lou. Yeah, I'm telling you, they're gonna be in for one.
Would y'all come to Edie Town? Y'all fuck with us? Y'all come to Edie Town. We cook for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Put some money up. Maybe put 15 songs up.
My face got good anyway. You know, I'm coming.
Word. Yeah, it's all love, bro. It's all love. You know what I'm saying?
Niggas
Like,
across the end used to like us though back in the day. No funny shit though. High school niggas across the end like us.
Hold on now.
Hey, to be honest, they didn't like me either, B. They didn't like me either, B. I'm just keeping it 100 with you, Prezzy.
What year you like, hold on.
Shit, like I graduated 2015. We probably made MLB like 2013, 2012. But it just like my homeboys them had girls that from Cross.
Oh, nah, BDB already had made their stamp there, so yeah, we already made our stamp.
Yeah, you know, like it's just like, but a lot of niggas was hating on the MLB shit though because we wasn't telling niggas what it mean. So like niggas just felt as though like we was acting a certain type of way because we wouldn't tell that niggas what it mean. So niggas took offense to that shit.
How? It's none of their damn business. Well, not Cross.
This
Sorry.
is all proven facts though.
But
Y'all
I'm
can
just
look
saying
on
this.
Twitter.
This is nobody's
like,
business. You know what I mean? It's nobody's business what somebody's
telling
organization,
you, though.
what somebody wants to call their organization.
That's a fact,
That's all I'm saying. You could call it what you want. We're part of
yeah,
the living.
But that was kind of like the.
man.
Yeah, it wasn't it ain't y'all. It's like damn, you know, not the y'all era younger than that, but it's like that's kind of like the point that made us like more known because like niggas gonna question what they don't know, like you know, and they're gonna form their own opinion. So it's like we just remained in the topic by keeping quiet. Like we could have easily said, "Oh, MLB mean this." And that would have been the end of that. But now, since you don't know what this means, you're going to either formulate your own opinion or shit, you just going to wait. You're going to want to stay tuned to a nigga to see what that shit really mean and shit. You know? That's how that popularity spread.
Well, let me ask you this, brother. I don't like to see Monk's Corner and Cross on any type of tension because Cross needs to go to Walmart. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro, it was like that's some younger shit. You know, like Twitter did. Niggas had Twitter fingers. Like, when I went to college, bro, one of my real niggas, like, nigga named OC. He got down. He ended up knowing them niggas from a couple niggas from Cross. You know, like them boys got down game bang and shit like that. So he know them. That's the nigga, you know. But he got down here and he know them boys and shit like that. Word. So goddamn.
Cross got some real ones out there, man.
Bouncy is the dark skin nigga, right?
Yeah, Bounce the dark skin. Shout out to Bounce, man. Bounce living life. That's what's in the world right now. Shout out to Bounce, man.
He ended up got down, you know. Me and bro ended up speaking. And you know, like we just realized that shit been some childish shit from back in the day, and that shit ain't gonna affect the future. Like
I love that. See, that's what I like to hear.
Real nigga shit.
Word. That's what I like to hear.
Night and day. Yo. Day night and day. Bounce the damn peacemaker.
Word.
So that makes sense.
Word. Now.
Yeah.
Wait, and they're state
that's
champions,
like,
and you make sure you mention
brother.
that. And they're state champions, you know, in football. Because I don't know what y'all was doing in Berkeley in 2015.
I wouldn't even call it a state championship.
Whoa. I was there. I was there, brother, man. Did you get a state championship in your years?
Nah.
Oh, okay. All right. I was just asking.
Nah, bro. We had some fucked up coaches, bro.
At Berkeley? not at the Berkeley.
Who?
What? I don't believe it.
Yeah, bro. Like after Coach Brown left, bro, we had that nigga Coach Cruz and Coach Wallace. Them niggas fucked us up. And I hope they watch this shit because I want to tell them fuck them.
What Coach Cruz do? Coach Cruz ain't did nothing, man. He was straight, man. I had like Coach Cruz.
Nah, Coach Cruz in the whole, bro. Like, nah, for some real shit, like, but I never told no nigga, like, I got accepted in the USC, like, just on some academic shit, right? So, like, when coaches used to come, like, one time, bro, this nigga told the coach, like, I wasn't interested in going to college. Like, I ain't have my shit on. I'm like, bro, I ain't, like, nigga, fuck football. Like, I just play this shit because I'm good at it. Like, nigga, how you mean I don't want to go to college? So, ever since then, that shit left, like, a bad taste in my mouth. And then, like, the nigga kicked my nigga off the team and shit like that. Like, he just do little petty shit. So, I never really talked to Coach Cruz, bro, like, throughout the years, like, 2015 probably his most winning this season, other than like them young niggas, but they ain't playing. Like, we really turned the shit around. Them older niggas was on some whack shit. I ain't gonna, them niggas gonna talk, but niggas know what it is with 2015. Like we down the first niggas to really make that shit in playoffs and basketball, region champions, football. Like niggas know what's up with us.
All right,
I wouldn't even discuss that shit with them older niggas.
Now, don't give me Bally and don't give me Zone Hefner. I need 5 fire Moco rappers.
Ain't no free promotion this way. Bless you, gang. Gotta be Bali from the 8.
man.
Zone have no Alu Benji.
Oh,
I'm sorry,
man. Come on now. Like, so you got rival, there must be rival camps out there, and you don't want to mention their name, and I'm a podcaster journalizer.
No, but you gotta think now. It's not but so much niggas rapping, and my brother is Moet with Cooley them boy, you know.
Okay.
So it ain't really no beef shit, but I just like.
So it's only like really 2 other people you're not mentioning.
Like that.
They got 15 songs.
I'm only mentioning gang.
They got
Bali
15.
From the 8.
They got 15 songs.
Who? I saw that. Niggas, none of them niggas in that camp got 15 songs of Bali, and we can pod on that all day. You can bring them on live. None of them niggas got 15 songs from Bali in that camp.
King Cooley,
not even my brother.
King Cooley.
No,
I'm just gonna put it out there because we're not gonna disrespect King Cooley. Stop playing.
No,
stop playing.
No,
now.
look.
We ain't gonna.
I fuck with Cooley. I ain't even gonna lie and say like. I ain't even gonna lie and say I'm tuned into his new shit. Like,
Bali hard now.
Shit.
I don't know. It's a toss up.
Cooley is hard, and Cooley been doing that shit for a while. But come on, bro. Bali's a different level than niggas, bro. I'm telling you.
Oh,
Bali's
I love the
level.
talk. You gonna make me listen to both of them tomorrow. And we got Lil BG tomorrow. Shout out to Lil BG coming through tomorrow.
Bali is the humble one, bro. Like the rest of us, we ain't humble. I ain't on that shit. I'm gonna pop my shit.
Word.
Like, cause like that's how you supposed to feel. Like,
yeah, that's what I like.
I'm the
that's
hardest,
what I like.
But like, I'm just on the level like, well, I know like, but there ain't no nigga fucking with my nigga. Y'all can put niggas up and get competition with me, and it's an actual competition. You know, I feel that. But like, don't put them niggas on Bali level.
I fucks with you for that. Hey, Bali, your man priceless if your man loyal. You heard? Shout out to Rick Ross. All right. So, well, you got 15 for King Cooley in his camp. Oh man,
bro, it's
gonna be a cold winner. So would y'all do it on this show? Would y'all do it on this show? Like, would it be safe? Cause we gotta keep the peace when it get hot.
Oh no, ain't gonna be no beef and shit like that. Like I said, bro,
be able to do it because that ticket that they offering over there on their side for them 15. It's up there, boy.
It's up there.
Your ears ain't go down, but listen, that 15 come with a motherfucking price.
It come with a price. It come with a price, cause you might get some shit you ain't never heard before, so you gonna pay for that.
Yeah, they want that 15 with a nice.
But nah, I fuck with Cooley though. Me and Cooley used to be down on the football team together. His daddy used to be our coach. I fuck with Cooley.
Okay,
for real, bro, real nigga and shit like that.
Respect.
Just on some music shit, I'm putting my nigga over my own blood brother. Like, and his music shit, I ain't a Thompson, I'm a Benjamin. So it ain't, you know.
If I was Zone Hefner, I don't care how tall you is, I'll come in the room right now and be like, what you say? What you say? You putting Bali over me? Like, Zone got some shit. You know what I'm saying? You know how many views Zone got on YouTube? You know what I mean?
See,
Zone
that's
come on, man.
We not going popularity over quality, bro. Like,
who's more popular?
Bali got shit. Zone been doing this shit for years. Like before we even started, I wouldn't question that. But if you ask me who harder, I'm gonna say Bali.
Why? Like, why? Now tell me why. Now you gotta tell me why.
I seen where Zone started from, and I seen where Bali started from. Like me and Bali, I probably like recorded Bali's first song. Like it's a song that never been released in my mama's bathroom. We done smoke outside, then went in my mama's bathroom and record this shit. So I seen where Bali started from, and I recorded my brother's first song too. Like back in the day, I had 2 stereos and an empty tape, and we had Mr. Magic tape. And you know, back then the tapes had like 3 tracks, like the clean, the dirty, acapella, instrumental. We had the Mr. Magic instrumental, and them niggas ain't know how to record. So I was like, shit, we could play the instrumental off one, record on the other, just like that. So we had like 5 songs on Mr. Magic beat. So I just seen where both started off at, and like Bali is just starting off, like nigga not even in his prime yet. So how can like? I just feel as though like
that's
if you on the same level as Bali now, like you already lost because this nigga he just starting, bro. Like he ain't really Bali don't. Bali's a funny nigga because he always used to preach damn patience to us. Like we used to be like, man, what the fuck you dropping? Like, man, patience, and shit like that. So now when that shit really unraveling, I really see like bro really got that shit. Like niggas can't fuck with that.
That's
and
what's
he
up.
don't be doing no writing, bro. Like, you know, niggas really be writing and coming up with that shit. Like, nigga don't write and come up with some hard shit. So I feel like niggas can't give 15 for Bali, man.
Shout out to Bali, man. Shout out to Bali. We're gonna see. Well, we will see, and I don't know if y'all asking for a ticket. I'm not paying the ticket for that. I want to see it.
I mean, you know that's some for my squad niggas. You know, shout out to the niggas.
Y'all trying to tax us over here? Y'all trying to tax us? Y'all already got Walmart, Super Walmart. Y'all got what? Y'all got Parkers and shit. I could go down the list now. Y'all know we got Quarter Bomb, and y'all want to tax Edie Town. You know what? When y'all ready,
I wouldn't tax y'all.
Y'all bring y'all 15. Word.
I wouldn't tax y'all, but I would have to. I would say
I was gonna tax y'all.
Money up on
Matter of fact, I was gonna tax y'all.
That money up on Bali. Hey, if it's behind Bali, I'm just letting you know you're gonna see niggas move like they never moved before. Like, I don't care what. If you want to charge Bali, we'll all put that money up for Bali. Word. It don't even matter.
Nah, we ain't gonna charge nobody. Gonna charge nobody. We're gonna do it for the love. We're gonna do it for the people. That's what it's fair. You know what I'm saying? That's only fair. Cause nobody fucking with me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm big when it comes to this music. I'm Michael Jordan. I dictate what goes on. You heard? Now I'm talking my shit. They talk about taxing me. Stop playing. Stop playing.
I feel niggas supposed to be on that, but as it come down to you and Bali, I just want to with all due respect.
Yeah, well,
I'm letting niggas know who I'm going with.
Hey, my leather is different. You know, my leather's so soft. You heard? So soft. My leather's so soft. I'll probably have it all. Hey, I'll probably have it all.
Body around here.
You ain't even looking. I'll probably have it all. But on to you and your music. You know what I'm saying? Cause we get competitive in the low country, baby. You know what I mean? We do this shit we do this shit for real. So I can understand where you coming from. You know what I mean? And I got God Jizzle for you. I would love that because y'all both got that aggressive approach. So you and God Jizzle, y'all, you know what I'm saying? Y'all can work that out. But what do you think needs to happen? What do you think needs to happen for us to get these hundreds and thousands of dollars from these shows? What needs to happen? We right here in the low country, all this fucking grass, all these fields, Monk's Corner, Edie Town, Cross, everything's right there. What do we need to do?
Shit, you could just look at the game and see. Like, you can't really name like a Monk's Corner rapper that got songs with a Charleston rapper that got songs with an Edie Town rapper. This shit niggas don't link up. And like, what I learned, like, when I first got in this shit, bro, I used to hit niggas up on that linking up shit. Like, you know, like, damn, I'm trying to hit the stool, what you trying to do? And niggas be talking a good game. And when it come down to hit the stool, niggas down, nowhere to be found. So, like, that really kind of crushed, like, all the future shit. Like, that's why, like, if I have a feature, it's from my niggas. Like, I don't really be linking out the niggas. Like, and not every nigga is like that. Like, I need to do better with networking. But, like, it was niggas from my own city that did that shit. So I'm like, shit, these niggas that I knew that I thought, like, you know, we had, like, equal amount of respect for each other. So you can't give me a feature, like, a nigga from another city that don't even know me, like, what's his reason to give me a feature? So it's none of you to even, like, you know, goddamn, hit a nigga up on that shit. I'd rather just build my shit myself. Because if you think about it, shit, who I need a feature from if I got Bali and Lou?
That's true. That's true.
And I think
you got talent all around you. Right. You do got talent all around you, brother. Word. Man, y'all I like this. I think we starting to form a rivalry. I could feel a rivalry brewing. You said you was gonna tax me, yo. That's crazy. Y'all not.
I mean, I feel rivalry good to me. Like, you know,
you're missing the gist of the tax. The tax is the battle feature, bro. For which the squad say they got something on they nigga, and when the battle got to put.
I thought y'all was. Oh, y'all gambling now.
The Ramblers, 25% of that. You know?
No, I thought we was getting. I thought they were saying to show up to play music.
Oh no, hell no.
We would have to pay them. That's what I'm thinking over here. I was like, whoa.
Nah.
Whoa, now.
Nah, that's stupid.
That was like, yo.
And
Okay.
the other person's 15 gotta have the
let's
same
fucking
they got.
go.
And we need to
All right.
But-
Let's fucking
But
go.
you gotta think,
Yeah.
a lot of niggas not even gonna want to put that 15, even if like niggas was really serious about that shit. Niggas ain't gonna put that 15 up when that money involved, bro. Like, for real.
Well, I don't think it's a way to judge
shit
it. I don't think it's a way to fairly judge it who won.
I think it is. I don't. It can't be no nigga from around here, bro. You gotta be that nigga that never heard the other artists. Yeah, like, you know.
We gotta get Charlamagne the God to judge it.
I don't know.
Y'all can make it happen. Y'all can make it happen. Y'all Moko, just get Charlamagne to judge it.
Charlamagne never did nothing for me, bro.
Okay. Y'all never tried to reach out? You never tried to reach out just to, like, you know, yo, we got Barley, shit pumping?
I really think, like, oh, no. See, like, I won't even probably message a nigga about my music, but I'll message a nigga like, yo, this my homeboy, like, Barley, like, you need to check my dog out, like, for real. But it's like on some shit, like, I just feel as though, like, I hate being a nigga that, like, you know, I need to bring something to the table myself. So, like, for me to fuck with Charlamagne, it would have to be like, I wouldn't want to fuck with Charlamagne at this predicament that I'm in right now, because it'll try to be like, oh, but he got his buzz from Charlamagne. Like, I don't want no nigga thinking I owe them nothing. Like, anything that I get is gonna be like by myself or some shit like that. Or if a nigga genuinely fucking with the music and shit like that, you know, that we could link up. But I just don't want to be on no shit like, you know, like no handout, reach ass and ass nigga, you know. Yeah, that just ain't me.
Yo, I fuck with your vibe, yo. Like what do you do when you not rapping? Like who just you know, Call of Duty or 2K? That's what I'm asking you. Like, what do you do?
Right, I used to be on 2K20 so hard, but when niggas dropped that Warzone, that was a wrap.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what we on right now. Like, when y'all come through, we get it in. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is what we do. This is what we do. What's your gamer tag? Tell the streets your gamer tag.
YT Prezzy Benjamin.
Y like yellow, T like tango, Prezzy Benjamin.
Yeah,
like white people.
YouTube. YouTube, man. I need my white fans. I'm from Moss Corner. You know what's up with that. I need my white fans.
That's why y'all streaming numbers is up. You motherfuckers went to school with 3,500 people. You know what I mean? We gonna hold it down though over here on this side of town. We gonna hold it down.
But that's like another thing. Like them folks grow up with us, so they know. Like,
that's real.
Niggas done seen me in action. Like, I done put niggas on their head and shit. So when I rapping some shit, niggas they be like, oh yeah, I really remember that when P really did do that.
Yo, you remind me of somebody I know, but his name Maestro Slime Zoe. I don't really know him no more, but you remind me of him, man. He was a dope ass nigga, just like that. Like, he was an honest kid, but he put people on their fucking head. You know what I'm saying? I like that. What can we expect from the next album?
I feel that is how
you don't have no clue yet.
Next album. Oh, I got a clue. I already got the name and everything, bro.
Shit. Don't tell us.
I feel as though like when I start speaking on shit, people be expecting that shit. So then like
patience.
Like I like to move on my own time.
Like,
I'm gonna move on my own time.
Bally said patience.
Yeah, that he is, but Bally is way more patient than me. Like sometimes, like I just be going through fuck shit, so I just like, man, fuck the music right now. But like now, I'm just more on some shit. Like, what else you got to do, P? Like, ain't no need to be running out like in the streets and all type of shit like that. Like, drop some music. So my next year, I'm about to drop another tape called Bases Loaded.
Well, can you do us one favor and like become a big rapper just for the low country? Like, I want you and Bally to blow the fuck up for us. That's what I want y'all to do. That's a small
I appreciate it.
That's what I want y'all. That's what I want to happen, yo.
Shit, I'm honest, bro. I don't really care about me, bro. But I just feel as though Bally got that voice that needs to be heard, bro. Like, I feel as though like you could find the Prezzy Benjamin somewhere else. Like, honestly, like
but it's better when it's Drake and it's Wayne. You hear what I'm saying? It's better when it's Drake and it's Wayne. Your shit.
Feel that.
I listen to Bally shit. I want you like listen, man. Your shit is going, yo. You going, bro? You are going right now. You know what I mean? Like God just was better than me. And I used to feel like I was like the Bally, you know what I'm saying? Like I got the critical acclaim for a long time. And then this nigga just came out of the blue. And when he came with that smoke. He came every time. Now he everybody favorite rapper around here. That's you. That's literally you.
Yeah, I just feel as though like my daddy put that shit perfect to me one day. He was like, shit, like I was the first one really to drop. He was like, shit, you the nigga that really opened them doors for niggas. Now Barley the nigga, Barley gonna be that nigga that's like, oh shit, these niggas serious. But like Lou really got that voice, bro. Like he got that voice. Like I want to see some more from my dog, like as far as dropping on the music shit. But I feel what my dog be on. But like I feel as though like once after Barley shit like really done pop off and Barley like he already becoming like who he's gonna be. Like that's what I'm saying. Like, but I feel as though like Lou really got like the most room to grow because it's like you seen like the shit that I made the mistake on my first project of like not dropping videos on my shit. So when Barley came out, Barley dropped his videos and shit like that, and that's a buzz. But it's like I'm pretty sure it feel like it's mistakes Barley feel like he made when he dropped. So like Lou really the last one to drop like the damn. So like, but you seen what I did. You seen what Barley did. Like you take your own. Like, you gonna take your own route, but just be cautious of the shit that we did. Like learn from our mistakes and learn from the shit that worked. And I feel though that's gonna be the one that really just damn get their attention.
Well, as y'all continue to grow in the game and get better, because that's what you tend to do when you age, you tend to get better. And as you put projects out, you tend to troubleshoot what happened last time. The sky's the limit because y'all coming out so strong, yo. Y'all really like setting a standard that I know maybe the younger generation is like looking at y'all and going, it's a video like almost every single, every song is a slap. Like the quality is there. Y'all like that generation of everything is hitting. So y'all, I just salute y'all with that shit. Y'all really put y'all time in and take it serious. And that's what I love. I love that about y'all, man.
Alright, I appreciate that, but shit, I tell anybody like we really been like role models before rap, bro. Like this shit, God honest truth. Like I remember even being on like when we was on JV, like we'll pack the strands out on some basketball shit on JV and come time to varsity to play niggas leaving for varsity games, like not even watching them niggas coming to watch us. So it really was just some shit like I just feel as though people gotta connect you like without the music. I'd rather that person know me first, like know PT than know Prezzy Benjamin, like off top, because I just feel as though like you ain't gonna really understand Prezzy if you don't really know PT.
Wow. PT who's trashing 2K, right? You can't play that 2K.
Yeah, I ain't even gonna lie to you, bro. I'm whacking any one-on-one. Like any competition shit, like play down shit, I'm ass. But come to my player gonna drop you 30. No cap. No cap.
What's your favorite hairstyle in a woman?
Dress.
You like dreadheads?
Yeah, dress.
That's a point. KK? Everybody likes KK.
Yeah, KK mighty quiet.
KK, where you at, KK? You smoked
I'm right
out.
here. What am I supposed to say that?
You smoked out over there, KK. Were you still smoking or you done for the night?
No, I still got some smoke. Still got some smoke.
All your homework done?
It's not. I gotta finish that when we get done here.
Jesus Christ. KK is multi-talented, yo.
Shit, I got homework too.
Okay, you in school?
For real. Yeah, I'm in school.
What are you doing? Getting your bachelor's?
Hell no. I left Longstone. I never even finished that shit, bro. I got like too involved in some other shit. And like I could have gone back, but after my niggas died from up there, it was just too much. And shit, I made that mistake though, coming home and getting complacent. Like once I came home and then already got like around, I'm not even gonna say my niggas bad influences because they was on some go back to school shit. But like when you come from in college and being broke shit, then you start working and getting money, it's like shit, well I'm going back. But now I'm really realizing that like you can't think about the money that you making now, you gotta think about the money you're trying to make like 2 years later and shit like that. So right now I'm just in school on some IT shit, cybersecurity and shit like that.
Oh, okay, that's dope.
Because, you know, computers ain't going nowhere. This shit just going to elevate. So that's always a job.
And we need black.
That's
We
facts.
need black web designers, black programmers, cause this is like we in a renaissance period. I don't know if y'all recognize that, but we in a renaissance period. B.
I be feeling the shit, right? But my only problem is like when we be getting these black people, it's just like I feel as though sometimes they feel as though their quality don't have to be the same just because they're black. Like we just gonna support them off the strength that they're black. Like I'll support my black people all the way.
I do.
It's like,
I do.
Sometimes, bro, it's like when you down, like you fuck with a black owned business, bro. It's like I understand that y'all black, but you still gotta have that quality, bro. Like I'm not just gonna fuck with you just because of your skin color, bro. Cause I'm not the type that damn. Bro, I'm from Moss Corner, like I said, bro. Like I got plenty white friends and shit like that. So I'm not just no nigga that just gonna fuck with your business. Like I'm gonna choose your business first, but if your quality not up there, I'm not just gonna keep choosing your business just because you're black. Like
That's real. So we started late. Now I hope you don't leave us a bad review on Yelp. We was only 15 minutes late, Prezzy Benjamin. That's it. That's
man.
CP time. That is CP time. No, we was like 30 minutes late. Damn.
I'm at work, man. I ain't got nothing to do, bro.
Are you getting money right now? Is this why they call you Prezzy Benjamin? What is going on?
Of course. No, the Benjamin, because it's 100 shots behind me. For real.
Oh, watch out there now. Man, listen. It's been a pleasure rambling with you. Everybody needs to stream the new album, Remember Me Now. Well, you gotta say Remember Me Now, like kind of like Benny Blanco from the Bronx, like, hey, remember me now. You heard? New video coming this weekend. Follow him on Instagram. Shout your Instagram.
Prezzy Benjamin, PREZZ at the Y. Benjamin.
His DMs are closed. And that is only because right now he is occupied and he is happy. But if you ever hear a song where he says, fuck the police, then you know shit went left and you can now enter his DMs.
Nah, my girl, no. I don't fuck with no police, bro. Like, I just really like, it's like I'm different with my old lady, bro. Like I ain't gonna be Prezzy. Like I'm gonna be painting with you all the way 100. You just be like your name with me. Like I don't want you to be officer such and such. I need you to be you, and I'm gonna be me. And that's why I rap on some other shit. I ain't supposed to be fucking with no police and shit like that. But it's like you gonna put that shit aside, you know? At the end of the day, I don't know officer. Such and such.
Is she the one? Is she the one? We parted now, boy.
I really feel as though like you ain't gonna really know. Like you never really know. Like everybody, you can make anybody the one. Like that's just your choice. But it's like as you grow, like the more, even like if that's your wife, like that still might not be the one, but you can grow into like that, you know. So I just feel as though like it's just a growing process, you know. So I ain't gonna speak expectations. I'm not a person for expectations. I'm a day by day person.
KK, do you think you could guess his sign? Since we done spoke with him for about 2 hours. What kind of energy he giving you?
I don't know.
Let's take a guess. Let's take a guess. Let's take a guess. KK, give me a good guess.
He's not a Scorpio.
You're right about that.
I don't see Cancer. I know he's not a Cancer, bro.
He's probably.
You can't tell.
He's probably not a Leo.
You remind me of Burger. He a Sagittarius, bro.
What he's not.
You remind me of Burger, yo.
Nah, you ain't gonna be able to guess like that, you know, cause I'm a one of a kind type of nigga for real. You know, I'm a Virgo though.
Oh, you a Virgo. That's why you pod well, like Joe Butters and shit. You know how to talk and shit like that. Alright, I get it. I don't really fuck with Joe Butter, man. Joe Butter a hater, man. Man, y'all whole generation just heard some Migos lines and feel that way. That man been fighting. He fighting for y'all as we speak, man. I'm about to play my outro music. Shifty Rogers, you got anything for us, B? Shifty Rogers, what you got for us, baby? We leaving right here.
Appreciate your time, bro.
I appreciate y'all for sure, though.
Thank you, man.
Yeah, definitely come back. Bring us a video or something when you get them cut.
Hey, you at work, so when when you watch playback and see our Cash App, just throw a little donation, like, you know, a little thank you. We don't charge nobody in the streets, but throw a donation, all right, bro?
I got you, my dog.
I appreciate you, man. Hey, this was wonderful. This was special. I'm gonna do the outro music with Big Prezzy. Everybody, watch this 500 times. Share this with a friend. Let them know Moko was here. They was in the building. Shout out to Barley. Shout out to Lou. Shout out to the whole gang. And we out. Prezzy.
Hold on. Shout out to Moko Mitch, because my dog made that beat. So I definitely shout out to my dog. He from the hood, from Oscar. He really putting on. He made that beat.
Okay. Moko, it's been an invasion, man. It's a lot of episodes. Episode 45. Janky Ramblers.
Holla.
Sloppy, I ain't fuck her, tell her hold her lid. Money coming in, my doctor stay, but tell her hold her lid. I'm high off the dust, and my dog keep on rolling lid. Hitters be around me all day, they don't take no lid. They'll never take an answer. If we pull up, they be snatching. If we pull up, they be blasting. They be sliding like a last. They be sliding just like ice. Touchdown, Prezzy right. Damn, Prezzy, you so nice. Hit that bitch in one night, give her back the next day. Yeah, that's just how we play, but with my money, then I'm on your ass, just like Sally Mae. I need K, just like Annie Mae, just like Annie Mae. From that first song, been told y'all these niggas gon' hate. I know they hate on me, nigga, and my bitch wanna wait on me, nigga. And I got that thing on me, hope a nigga try to play me. Rap nigga try to sing on me, double down, bet the bag on me. That's how you double your profit. Bitch, you can't fit that, just how I rock it. Bitch, you chasing hoe and ain't no stopping. I be higher than them niggas they copy. I be flyer than them niggas they copy. Niggas be talking, but that's me announced. And I heard that boy they on floss it. And I heard that boy on floss it. And I got gas 93 like Sunoco, but the price low like LG, bro. But I tax the rich and bring back to my people. And I can't change on my brothers, them my equals. The Black Robin Hood, get it understood. Vulnerable me, was a young nigga, what that nigga be flying.